igual algo de cafeína, solo que sale diferente. Es demasiado refrescante. Te lo pediste con leche normal, porque tú no tomas café.
Eso me trae de Londres, que siempre como que no me gustó. No sale todo este aire, el corte, hacer los zapatos, terminamos ahí.
Sí.
Es súper diferente.
Está demasiado bonito.
Good afternoon, everyone. Officially saying that I think somebody's visiting today to City. An important day today. It's one of the highlights, Lord Mayor, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome. Sign up as a friend. Would appreciate to benefit from and come and which needs to be funded. Very aware that given has been used to by having fun, enjoying.
Me encanta ese polen. Están como esponjas, ¿verdad? Tu nombre, sí. Alright, you guys, we walked around Little Venice and the Marylebone area. I went to Celine to try on a bag that I've been eyeing for a while. I didn't get it. It's so expensive, but I love it, and I fear it was a mistake to try it on. I'm in the bathroom, by the way. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you have heard about the situation with the phones in London, so I'm trying not to take my phone out too much. So sorry for reporting from the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom of Ralph Lauren's cafe. So pretty. Wait, coming out. Give me doubt. In this part of the video, I want to thank Collection Cosmetics because their team allowed me to test out some incredible and super affordable products, you guys. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I had never heard of Collection Cosmetics before, but I am so happy that they reached out and are sponsoring this part of the video. They allowed me to test out the products before, see if I actually like them, and now I'm showing them to you guys because they are great. If you wanna achieve this look, don't break the bank. Every item that I used to achieve this look was less than £5. I want to always make sure that if I give a shout to anything, it's something that I truly like from the get-go. I cannot stop looking at myself in the mirror. I love the tint. You guys, you'll see. I also filmed the first impressions of this, so when I was testing it out, I tested it out to work and go to the dentist and run around town, so it was put to the test and I loved it. Today I'm giving you a full in-depth review. So, first of all, I want to say I'm gonna show all the prices and all the information on the screen in case I don't mention it here, although I will try my best to mention it. I saw that they do have some deals and discounts going on their website, so, you know, this is all about not breaking your bank for actually like good things, you guys. I couldn't wait to do this video for you because I loved it. I tried this yesterday, used it all day, and I love it. This is a complexion boosting primer and illuminator. You'll need to dip this in a few times to get a lot of it to come out. I think that just gives you a little bit more control over how much you apply. Since yesterday, I think I applied too much on my forehead. My forehead, I don't know if you can tell, but it's already a bit shiny. I have combination skin, although it has been very dry lately. So it's just subtle glow that it gives you, but I do think you can build it up. I feel like a lot of the things that I'm gonna show you guys are perfect for the summer. They're very hydrating but lightweight. Going in with the Lasting Perfection Collagen Peptide and Hyaluronic Acid Full Coverage Foundation. Now this is in the shade 9N Vanilla Neutral. To be honest, I think this will be more of my middle of summer shade when I have a bit more of a tan going on. It feels very lightweight. Almost feels like my skin just like drunk it up. It just feels like nothing on my skin, to be honest. Evened out my redness, my discoloration, like any unevenness that I had in my skin tone is just gone. Blurred. This is the shade One Light. Oh, it is pigmented. So I would suggest building it up. Snatched up the face a little bit. This is the Filter Finish Liquid One Contour. Look how seamless that is. It blended straight away. I'm going in with the Cheek and Lip Stain. So perfect for the summer. Like, the thing that I'm using is lightweight. Like, this is not a super heavy blush. I will say this will stain your finger, so keep that in mind. Most important step. It was a true test for me yesterday. This is the Ultra Cover Concealer. Extra large applicator. Lasts up to 16 hours. Did a little test run yesterday, so I showed you that before. I didn't have it for 16 hours, but definitely I think I had it for 9 hours. My concealer was a true test. My under eyes are super dry. I have a bit of a sunken under eye. My entire life had dark circles. I'm very picky with concealers. I was a bit scared at first because it's very high coverage. I haven't had the best track record with high coverage concealers. They tend to dry out my under eye much more than it already is. High coverage, but it's super lightweight. Ultimate combination. Someone with my under eye texture and condition. Color correcting blurring powder. It instantly blurs and smooths the skin. You guys, it actually does that. Like, I saw it with my own eyes yesterday and now you're gonna see it. It is a bit mattifying, which I think you would expect from a blurring powder. But if you want to be blurred, yesterday I only applied this once in the morning. Did not reapply it the entire rest of the day. This base is gonna save me when I travel. Protein enriched color lash 3-in-1 brow and lash gel. This random eyebrow stick I got from a sample 10 years ago. It's what I've been using to comb through my eyelashes. So I love this as well because I love to separate my eyelashes. Whenever I put on mascara, they tend to get really clumped up. So having something like this little brush at the end, so convenient. Test it out now, but I tried it yesterday. Really good. And I really like how sturdy this is because, guys, my eyebrows, I know you see them tame. You wouldn't think they cause any trouble right now, but they do. They're the type of eyebrows that I need to actually not only plug, but trim. It's not the type of gel that you feel plastered on your eyebrows, but it does have a great hold. My eyelashes, you can see the before because we're going in the Raise the Roof Collection Mascara. This is perfect for actually perhaps not even needing that little brush. But let's try and separate them for a second just to see if there is a difference actually, because I feel like this mascara is not only lengthening, but the brush actually helps not clump your eyelashes out. I think I'm gonna use a little one. Okay. I do see a difference, but two things. This one, I don't know if the tiny brush was actually too tiny for my eyelashes, but I preferred this one a lot more. It separated these eyelashes into I feel like it speaks for itself. It's more lengthening than volumizing. A bit more tint. I just want to be very rosy cheeks, especially now in spring and summer. My outfit, by the way. I know I said the weather had been so nice, but it dropped 10 degrees since Saturday Yesterday was kind of cold and today is cold. It's like 7 degrees Celsius outside. So I'm wearing this like knitted dress from Hollister and this turtleneck from Dilling. Little slit here, so you know, very date nighty. I'm dressed in all black because I love black, but I got some new shoes and they're so colorful. I gotta show them to you guys. Got Aloha shoes. I'm wearing this cutie little like ruffly socks because I just saw these and they look like the perfect summer and spring shoe. Look at them. You know, they're a bit bold, they're a bit out there for some people. I am some people. I don't tend to go for this much color. My inner child is so happy about this. Getting back in touch with my love for pink. I'm gonna let you guys know the tea on the movie. Let you know if it's actually worth watching.
Our award-winning Italian art in Vienna by the same family, using the same
Got some food, some dessert. I wanted to give you a quick recap on the movie. I won't spoil anything. It's been one of the better ones we have seen since, you know, the golden Avengers Marvel era. Endgame, Tony Stark, and all of it. It was funny as well. And not funny for Love and Thunder. Towards down the route of like Ragnarok. I was half expecting one more battle. It was good. I am excited to see what they do with this next. There were a couple things that I was like, I wanted more. We're gonna eat and probably just extend the movie night. Watch a movie or a TV show or something like that. Tomorrow we go back to work. Today was bank holiday, as I think I mentioned earlier. So we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening.